Ka! Ka!
Whoa!
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy? Bye. God be with you, sir.
What's going on here?
Well, Ma's gone crazy because Pa hasn't come back from the village yet. Try and tell her to calm down. I don't know what else to say to her.
You live here? In the woods?
Well, it wasn't our choice, believe me. But it's a long story, and I don't want to hold you up. Farewell, sir. You took something from us. I saw you do it. Aren't you ashamed? I'll tell everyone about it.
Hey, Goodman, can you come here a moment? Please, help. Can you hear me?
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I need help.
What's going on? Do you need help?
Thanks for stopping here. My husband, Mikush, hasn't returned from Bilani. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Wait, I need to know a bit more. What's your name?
Svatava,
I'm Henry. And Vendula would be...
our only daughter.
And your lost husband...
Aye. Since we've been...
When did you last see him?
He left a few days ago. He's never been away this long.
What job did he do in Billamy?
He's a damned good tailor. But besides that, He does odd jobs around the village. He always brings whatever he earns here. Mostly food. The little we manage to...
Why don't you look for him yourself?
I can't. I've injured my ankle.
What happened?
I twisted it when we were running away. It's better now, but it still hurts. It would take me half a day to lift a village.
So why don't you send your daughter?
By herself? Are you mad? She's young,
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? No. He's a nice man. He never hurt a soul. Maybe he's a bit too nice. He trusts everyone. I'm worried someone might...
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People can be right bastards. That's why I'm so worried about him.
Do you want me to find him?
You do that for...
Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him.
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messales. But then Sigismund's mercenary Mikush, Vendula and me all escaped at the last. It was hell on earth.
I'm from Scalis.
You can. I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our head. I don't even know what'll happen next.
Why did the soldiers attack your village?
Why? Good lord. The worst thing is, the village paid some mercenaries for protection. But they took off the moment they saw horses kicking up dust on the horizon. I'm glad old Svartosh, my father, didn't live to see it.
How are you getting along here?
Now, quite miserably. I hope you find my Mikush. We won't be able to go on with...
I'll try and look for him.
Oh, and good luck. Greetings.
Good day.
I spoke with Svatova.
Really? Who would have thought there is...
My name is Henry.
I'm Vendula.
I need to know more about you.
I don't know how to best... Well, he's a bit fussier than other men when it comes to dressing. That's a tailor for you.
How does he get along with people?
Usually good. He got into a fight only once, in the tavern. I don't remember why. Ma gave him an earful that time.
A peaceful man doesn't fight for no reason. Try to remember what happened. It might be important. Maybe someone wanted to get revenge.
Well, when I picked Pa up at the tavern, he was sitting with some friends playing dice. He must have been doing pretty good, because I heard one fella accuse him of being a wizard.
So he might have got into a fight over a dice game?
Lower your voice. Ma doesn't know anything about it. He might have got into a fight only over the dice. But otherwise he's hard.
So your ma doesn't know Mick?
No, and I'm begging you, don't tell her. She'd be even more worried about...
How's life here?
How do you think?
I understand.
What can you do? At least we're alive. If Ma hadn't believed the news that soldiers were approaching the village, we all could have been dead, like the others.
Why did those soldiers burn down your village exactly?
I don't know. The village belongs to the monastery, and the custodian shows up once a year at most. Messales is a small village. Or it was. As far as Ma always reminisced about how in her father's time things were different. But that's what old... I'll be with you.
Here you go. Take it.
Ka!
Whoa! Whoa there. Don't worry. We'll stay by the shore. Wait! Wait! Wait!
I've travelled the whole world. Now I will tell you the amazing things
Whoa! Whoa!
What are you here for today?
Show me your wares.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you. What are you barging in here for?
I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and flying cows on their heads. If you want to hear more...
Whoa! Whoa!
You, come here.
Russian.
I'd like to
Russian
offer
too
you a
for
job.
poor woman.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere. Take care.
I'm looking for one fella. He's named Mikush.
Mikush? Doesn't ring a bell.
They say he wears a fancy hat.
Ah, the Hatter, of course. He's not from around... Around here. He started showing up a few months ago. Just for a few days at a time. Sometimes he'd sleep here.
I hear he made his living as a tailor in the village.
I don't know anything about that. He never offered me his services.
I hear he enjoys a game of dice.
He does indeed. He plays a lot. I noticed that about him.
Is he any good?
You're asking too much of me, my good man. People are always playing dice here. Winning and losing. I can't keep up. Ask Chernik. He's the dice champion here. He'll certainly know more.
Take care.
Aye. Lots of people.
Greetings. How can I help?
I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another...
The ink...
Aye. I do like...
Why's that?
Because I don't know you. Come on, let's roll.
Listen, Mikush's family is looking for him. His wife and daughter. They're worried about him. They're refugees from Messales, living in a hut in the woods. They've lost everything, now even their provider. Can you live with that on your conscience?
Look, I wouldn't wish ill on anyone.
Tell me then.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to... I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started... One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messala, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money.
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Mess up. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That Drat bloke's an odd.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits, but be careful.
Where can I find this
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand, pretending...
Where can I
I already told you.
I'll go have a talk with...
Don't mention... See you later.
I'm looking for an armed escort.
Why is this all sticky?
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! You're Drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. But do it fast, I don't have all day.
What do you do for work here?
I'm a hired hand. But not just any hired hand. I'm also the local...
Do you know a fella by the name of Mick?
I don't know any Mick here.
Ah, knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction.
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance.
Should I?
You best realise to whom you're speaking, boy. If it were of no importance, a noble such as myself would waste no time with it. So speak.
I apologise, sir. It's not my fault. It was Hanker.
Who's this Hanker woman?
Hanker's not a woman, but a man. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Certainly know what happened there. The horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but...
Because you met Mikush.
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see... It seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush...
Interesting.
I didn't ask him any more questions.
Good day.
So, someone comes to see you. I don't believe you. You must have had a normal conversation, seeing as you're old friends.
Well, nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Well, thanks to you, he knew...
I don't know.
Damn it! You must have asked him the very same question. So you...
Hanker told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the tavern. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might...
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. Hanker, I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat, damn it? Hanker told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him. And he left figuring out how to do that up. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few groschen. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting giving out. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and that's all. I don't...
Where did you take him?
Here, just outside the village.
Are you trying to lie again, Drat? Hanker joined up with some bandits. You said yourself he wouldn't dare go. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village.
Where were you supposed to...
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Messalus. Just go straight. 2 roads intersect there. It's...
What happened at the...
Well, as I was saying... Then Hanker jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream, but there was no one...
And what did you do?
I didn't...
What did Hanker promise?
Nothing. I did it out...
Are you trying to lie again?
All right. He said he...
So Hanker wanted to...
I reckon so.
He felt... I don't understand why.
Family. Skeletons in the closet.
How long have you known Hanker?
We go back a long way. As youngsters, we'd beat the shit out of each other, and as it often goes, we ended up becoming friends over a beer, you know? But I haven't seen him since I've been working as a catchpole. Not until now, that is.
Well, if you were such good friends, you must know more than you're telling me.
Maybe. But it's not important.
Every detail is important.
So, Hanker always had one big problem. No woman would have him. He's always said it's because he's not rich. But he's just a hired hand. As if a hired hand can't shag. The stories I could tell.
Get to the point.
Last year, his cousin danced with him at a feast. He was like a new man. He wouldn't stop talking about her. Vendula this, Vendula that. As if he was in love with her. And then, all of a sudden, nothing. He never mentioned her again.
Where might Hanker be?
I only know what he told me. That he ran off into the forest, and that's where he joined up with those bandits. He bragged...
I'm not wasting any more time with you. God only knows what Hanker, and you're responsible for it. You sold out an innocent man for a handful of groschen.
I'm truly sorry.
Being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass.
Please, don't tell anyone. No one can...
All right. I won't tell anyone. You've...
Thank you. I'll never do anything like that again. I swear.
Enough already. Gah!
New word.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
By the spring, where deer...
Go!
Sure I've seen you somewhere.
Whoa! 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 Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Blood. Quite a lot of it, too. Looks like they dragged that poor wretch further. I have to find out where. That must be Mikush's hat. It looks like it fell off when they dragged him into the woods. I have to find out which way they took him.
like this. He's getting worse. He's... Christ!
Enough! I give up!
Fuck!
Christ. He's on his last legs. I'll come back to him. He won't last much longer.
Christ! Fuck! Fuck me. Christ!
Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but the stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges. I think this wound is infected. At the very least, clean and bandaged. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing. That works fast. A better Maybe some herbs would help him. Medicinal ones. If I place... I've seen enough. I think I know how to help him. I'll get him. I hope I can act fast enough. What are we gonna... I should clean that. This'll sting a bit. Ah! The wound is... I ought to put... I have just the... Right. I'll give you a... This one should do. Drink up. I'll just wrap. There we are. I'll pray for you. How does it go? All praise and glory. Restore him to health. Amen. That's all. I'm sure he'll pull. Mikush? Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
I told Hanka that the only person who knows, and then he burned me. So much pain. He took his men and headed out. Hurry! Their lives.
Quick! Quick!
20 years. 20 long.
Let her go immediately.
Take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
Mikush is alive. Nobody has to get hurt.
What do I care? Stay back, I say.
You better let her go, or you'll be in... so much pain you'll wish you were in hell. You've stooped so low as to hurt an old tailor and two poor women. Well, I'm in a different... So...
All right. Calm down.
Oh, praise be to God. Oh.
Look, I know it doesn't look good, but the money they hid, it belongs to me. It's my inheritance.
I don't understand.
My grandfather, Old Svotosh, was rich. He worked the fields all around Mesveris. He built a beautiful house. He had many children, but only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova and my mother, Ludmila, when he was dying, he fucked my mother over and gave the house and all his money to Svatova and that tailor of hers.
To disinherit...
Reason. Svatosh hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but that wasn't good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kuttenberg at the church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents? I was still little, but I remember he treated... We barely had any proper food to eat.
Pa had to go work in the mines at Horsham. After that, no one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatava.
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Mikush. Things might have ended up much worse.
I only...
How did he join up?
My first night out, I slept under a tree. I was starving. So when it was that gang, Captain Loiser was their leader, a big fella. So I beat him. And they made me their leader.
And what about Loiser?
They buried him in a glade.
I reckon that was no great loss.
I don't know. We didn't really get to...
Tell me one thing.
Dumb fucking luck, I reckon. That band of despicable cutthroats. Once they tried to defend ourselves, but it was too late. Everything was burnt.
No matter what you've done, I know well what you went through. Your family?
No one survived. The captain got his eye on my brother, who I ran out to the fields for Ma, but I lost everyone. But
I'm sorry, but your misfortune gives you no right... Enough talk.
Be reasonable. No one died in the end.
I said, enough talk. You've done much evil. And why? Only to satisfy your greed. You won't leave here before receiving punishment.
We'll see who gets the bigger. Easy then. Henry will take care of them.
You both all right?
My sweet Vendula, did he hurt you?
I'm all right, Ma.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And thank you for Mikush, too. The poor things must have suffered. Hunker, that bastard. I hope he'll pay for all his crimes.
He's paid for his crimes. He won't hurt anyone.
Some weeds just have to be pulled out before it's too late.
Hanker didn't end up killing anyone.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. Every criminal deserves a just... And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst thing.
We've gone through a lot, Ma. So much suffering. We have to leave this place. Get as far away as possible, as soon as possible.
Wait. Did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There! Again! Jesus, it's those bandits.
Ma, take it easy.
Henry, go and have a look.
It's not the bandits.
Mick.
Pa!
You made it here quickly.
I came as fast as I could.
I'm so glad you survived. That horrible...
I know. All because of the inheritance.
If it weren't for Henry, he'd have killed Bandula. And then me.
That lunatic. Who would have guessed?
Well, that good lad is gone for good.
Well, I'm awfully...
Of course, Pa.
I reckon you're hungry too.
All right.
And the two of us?